ladies, gentlemen, robotic creatures. Probably should have just gone with automat, huh? Keep in theme with the game, but it took me... No, I knew the word as soon as I started doing that. WeArEuS, and this is Steelrising. Now, there are two things I want to note really quickly. One is that one is a particular one that you're not even going to be aware of, but the load times appear to no longer be 3 times longer than they should be, which is great for me, because then it doesn't take 2 whole minutes to get into the game per loading screen. Of course, I still have to deal with all of the splashes for the graphics card, the developer's company name, the publisher. I don't know why that stuff isn't skippable, but I didn't come here to complain. I came here to congratulate. The second thing you may notice, and you may not have noticed. Depends. If you've been watching, you'll know that it's been a particular thorn in my side every single time I've started a video. While I've had one equipped. We are not starting the video wearing a hat. Great, right? Now I don't have to spend those 5 seconds hiding it. I still have it equipped. I don't unequip it, I just hide it so I don't see it on the character model. That is no longer a thing now. Speaking of being a thing, are we done here? Or is there something I need to interact with? Since I'm just coming from playing Jack Move, I'm going to need to warm up on the controls a little bit. I remember, of course, that we have a heavy weapon equipped, which means I need to adjust how I go about approaching combat. See, this right here, this needs to stop. It'd be nice if we could have like a what's the word I'm looking for? Not partner, something I could sacrifice on a whim if I so deem it necessary. And can then resummon because why not? Ooh, speaking of summoning, I have been, I don't want to say addicted because I haven't actually played the game in a long time. Well, yeah, that's true. I haven't actually played the game in a long time, but I just can't stop thinking about it. And the game I'm talking about is Guild Wars. Well, Guild Wars 2, specifically. Why did I go for this another swing when I could just dash through? Anyway, I think there was another place I could go over here. Right, Guild Wars 2. So I am just... Wait, there was also another robot that was pointing a gun at a doorway. And I still haven't come across that guy yet. I don't know where to even... Are you actually kidding me? I have to go up there and then jump over? Why not just let... Wait, if I do that, I get stuck. So then I should be able to... Yeah. Ta-da! That's thinking in 3D. This was the guy I'm talking about. There's another one. And who knows if this guy's going to suddenly have friends. Well, I don't mind fighting them, especially since I have my counter now. Right, speaking of which, I need to relearn the timing for that now, which is not great. But the Vestal is right over in that direction. Well, hold on. Where did we come in from? We had to go up the stairs. The Vestal should be over there somewhere. For now, we backstab. Well, I'd like to. There we go. Beautiful. Now, am I right or wrong about the Vestal? Nope, it's not over there. That's where we come through. So the Vestal is that way. Bastard kicked me in my head. Oh, that's what I get. How did you think that would go? Did that surprise you guys? For a split second there, I was sure I was going to take a hit. I mean, I saw the attack coming and I'm like, do I have this? Or am I wrong? Am I right? Will I be able to do it? Oh, what's this? Reserve inventory, steel, 76. My apologies, 77. I saw the 6 on the 26 coming up next. 77 pounds. Molybdenum? Molybdenum? I'm trying out all of the pronunciations for it in my head, but I don't... It has to be molybdenum. Molybdenum? There's different ways you can pronounce the O, but the rest of it still has to end the same way. Either way, they have 26 pounds of it. Tungsten, 84 pounds. Wait, if this is... No, pounds is fine. It's units of measurement. That's where distance is concerned, where it would be different. Okay, anyway. Zirconium, 32 pounds. Note, without a rapid resupply, lantern production will be suspended in 6 to 7 days, and it will then be impossible to fulfill the Comte de Cagliostro's requests. Looks like we're all fine here. Always keep an eye out for surprises. Didn't expect that to just be jammed in the corner. Surprise! Ah. Probably shouldn't open this until I touch whatever the shiny thing is over here, but, you know. Bronze ingot and a cast iron bar. The Vestal is right here. Let's go ahead and restore our oil. And then have to remember that I can sprint in this game. Over here, that's where we get back on track. Actually, I want to backstab the guy that's patrolling here. I hear something in this area. Creaking and groaning. Oh, hey there. Lay down. Didn't expect him to die quite that fast from the burn, but can we increase the damage of the burn? I wish the damage would tick. Maybe it does. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to that, at least. That's where we entered this area. Okay, we're not going to deal with that quite yet. Whoop! Saw it at the last minute. Someone's on to me. Oh, the sniper down there. That's fine. He's less of a problem than he thinks. couldn't interrupt with the counter. Dang it. Really? The burn damage is not significant. But then he just... I thought I was watching his health bar closely, but... maybe I was wrong. It just looked like he suddenly was executed by the burn. I wasn't watching his health bar as closely as I should have been. I was more worried about dying. Let's prevent that, shall we? I don't hear anything up there. And it's a decent amount of healing from that ordinary oil vial. It is strangely empty up here. Wait. Just wanted to check the rafters and make sure nothing was coiled around them, waiting to drop. Oh. Hello, my good man. I don't know the timing of your attacks well enough to use counter against you. But I do know your attacks well enough to get behind you, and maybe we should... Oh, I'm guarding. Missed. I was literally standing still. What is wrong with you? Excuse me? Whoop. What? Didn't he hit the shield? When I was, or I call it a shield, but it just looks like one, even though it's part of the counter animation. He hit my counter, but I just took damage and almost died. I am incensed and appalled. I don't think I see anything. Grade 1 immobilization module. Since we can actually equip this, I do need to start the timer for the video, first off. And let's see. Longevity, that just increases health, right? Grade 1 immobilization. Increases, I don't know what that is. I feel like I should, but maybe the journal has something on that. Combat basics, stealth, vestals. We're looking for immobilization, which is right here. Light weapons are able to inflict immobilization damage. So heavy weapons don't actually inflict immobilization. And I like the counter too much to get rid of it, but we do have another weapon that is capable of countering, though its damage leaves something to be desired. Let's see. Equipment. Fire. Falchion. This one. So, this one does 36 less damage. It also doesn't burn the enemy. It doesn't deal that much physical damage, but maybe we could try it. Let's swap from the gun. You know, it'd be interesting if the sort of somersault she does there could parry enemy attacks. That'd be nice. Oh, she can actually charge it. Interesting. You know, I'm a man who loves his parries, so if that could actually parry or at least deflect an enemy attack, that would actually be pretty good. It doesn't appear. We almost messed up. Oh, we'd have had to come all the way back here. I almost messed up. Oh, I almost messed up. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm terrible at this. Worst. Absolute worst. I almost forgot the very reason we came all the way out here in the first place. Repairing the goddamn machine.
Voila. That should work.
Say something else. So now we just have to get all the way back to where we just were, and then we can go. You know, I'm 50-50 on being thankful that enemies haven't respawned, but maybe I should have jumped onto that. That might have been something interesting. Ah, well. Can't be that interesting. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't think I need to spend anything. I just wanted my vials. Well, actually, I might want more oil vials, but those things are so expensive. Okay, so repairing that lever allowed us to be able to activate this, which does what exactly? Whoa. I almost died. It's fine. The vessel's right there anyway.
Bon sang!
Peace. I was given orders to come here.
An automat that talks.
I imagine if there was a need for it, any of them
You're
could.
Vaucanson's dancer. I saw you perform in Versailles when you were first presented to the Queen.
Since they do all the talking, we can just choose all of these.
I have been sent by the Queen.
Sa Majesté, is she safe?
Yes. She is at the Chateau de Saint-Cloud. It is guarded by machines.
Machines? What has become of the guards?
There are no longer any human guards.
His own troops. He's no better than a rabid dog.
I must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
Your creator? Well, that makes two of us. and it seems we've both arrived too late. He must have gone scurrying back to his master. I was only able to find this note written in his hand. It's nothing of any use, though. Only one thing's for certain. Wherever he went, he didn't take his horseless carriage. He left the key.
There are machines wreaking havoc on the esplanade.
So I saw, yes, and a little too closely for my liking. It's a miracle I escaped alive. Just by les Invalides, I saw one take a volley of gunfire, halt for an instant, then carry on as if nothing happened. But no machine, however resilient, is indestructible.
I can
These
attest to
automats
that.
must have a weakness. Some vital axle or gear that we can target. I don't suppose you would know, you who share their nature.
No.
Blast. That is unfortunate. I scoured the workshop hoping to shed some light on the matter. But to no avail. If only I had listened to the abbot. But perhaps there's still time. Listen to me. You must find Abbé Grégoire. He knows all about Vaucanson and his machines.
Where can I find him?
He took it upon himself to carry out a well-intentioned but perilous mission. If he's still alive, he'll be seeking refuge at the Société des Amis des Noirs on Place Saint-Méry, not far from Les Halles.
Say that
Here,
10 times
take the key
fast.
to the carriage. It'll no doubt be of use to you. I must attend to a matter of the utmost importance. If my officers are to be believed, the people in arms are calling for the Marquis de Lafayette as their general. And it is my duty to answer their call.
You've been up here how long exactly? So, the notes he was talking about. A note addressed to the king by Monsieur de Vaucanson. You ask, sire, the reasons for my disquiet. You forget that it was I, Vaucanson, who made this machine with my own hands? That accursed night at Moudon? What I saw, I fear I may never forget. It would have been enough for the poor Dauphin to give up his soul to God, and yet no, he had to be. The letter ends here. There's another shiny. Let's touch this. Monsieur de Cagliostro, we are very happy to learn that your vestals are ready to be placed in the locations we decided upon. Let us pray that the unfortunate incidents that occurred during the tests do not happen again. This phenomenon you call tearing causes me great concern. We cannot afford to release machines into the city that are not under your control. Signed, Louis. Are there any other shinies we can touch? These are stairs. Whoop, hold on. Touch. A note from Guidon, the assistant. We've been betrayed. That Coeur de Flandre has disappeared, and with him the wardrobe and weapons made for the bodyguard of Her Majesty the Queen. Monsieur le Comte, did I not warn you about this man? Did I not warn you that he was close to Vaucanson and blindly echoed all his opinions? This fool is hostile to our aims and will most certainly disperse or hide the valuables he has stolen from us. It was madness to keep him as second assistant. I could easily have done all of his work on my own. Alas, I now find myself faced with the most difficult decision. The bracelet you gave me seems to have lost its effects and the automats are threatening me. I don't know what to do and fear for my life. I wish you had left me with more guidance. I will try to go to Versailles, where I hope to find you. Your devoted assistants, Guidon. Let's see. Ooh.
Happy birthday, my sweet daughter.
I can't believe it. The dancer you promised me. She's magnificent. You're the best papa ever.
Hello. Tell me, will you give her a name?
Shoes. Little dancer shoes. Okay. Kind of upset there's no loot to be gotten. But I guess the information... No. No, the information will not do. I need more loot. So we need to take the horseless carriage that we saw, and it should be to the left and forward. I opened all of the gates that I could. And we're done here. Oh. Okay. Using the Vaucanson's horseless carriage allows Aegis to travel around Paris. In addition, thanks to the equipment on board, she can do the same things she can at a Vestal. Using the Vaucanson's horseless carriage is equipped with messengers, allowing Aegis to receive and reply to letters from her allies. Neat. I think we have 1700. Really? Endurance fluid vial. When applied to an automat, the endurance fluid provides unlimited endurance for a brief period of time. I do like endurance, or at least using it. Oh, these aren't that expensive after all. We need how many? 2 or 3. I think I spent another one, so I think we need 3 in order to get to 5. Not that. I need equipment. Franklin Claws. Invocation of Lightning is their special move. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. We'll just call it the wheel. Its special move is triple attack. I don't actually want to spoil that for myself. If we come across something useful like that, we'll deal with that then. I don't think we can get anything of any interest here right now. Moderately increases balance. What is balance in the first place? Frost resistance. Does this apply to the frost we get from cooling down our endurance? Because if so, that's just better than what we currently have. Although this is grade 2, so, you know, that's its own issue. Ah, slightly increases flame damage. I could definitely use some of that. I sure would love to see the tick damage from the flame. Well, I'd love to be able to see the tick damage from that an enemy's taking while they're on fire. Because if it's dealing single digit damage, it's probably not worth it. At least, to have a weapon or to apply it. And that means having the weapon that you're using to apply it is much less worth it. Unless it's just something you like using. Okay, so this is the correspondence I believe he was talking about. There have been a lot of correspondence that we read, so this 24th day of June 1789, 11 o'clock in the morning. My dear Eugene, will you tell me what this disaster is about? Your machines are killing everything in sight right under my windows, and the air is heavy with the cries of innocent people being slaughtered. Have you lost control of your inventions? Did the king force you to organize this bloodbath? I beg you, my friend, write to me immediately at my townhouse in the Quartier de Saint-Eustache? I have no idea how to pronounce half of this stuff unless I hear it first. I can merely do my best. Is there anything we need? We don't have enough essence in order to upgrade anything, right? No, definitely not. Not enough keys. I have enough bronze ingots to upgrade the gun. I do like that. Oh, oops. No, I do want to check the journal for balance. Is there any mention of balance? Oh, these are talking about things I just don't have right now. There's nothing about balance? Travel. Wrong one. Good job, me. Ah, here we go. Sun. Okay. I'm confused. Why? I mean, the guy we spoke to in the lab? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. You could call that a lab. The guy we spoke to in the lab, unless I'm mistaken, he didn't have an English accent like the Queen and her friend do. And it just leaves me to wonder, do they not have... I guess they couldn't find... Ah, that's where we came in, I suppose? I guess they couldn't find any voice actors with French accents that they could be satisfied with. I guess I can understand that. If they just don't feel like they can do it, or if they don't feel like a match, they don't feel like a match. This guy has a shield and spear. Why wouldn't you just tell me the gate was locked when I walk up to it rather than giving me the unlock option, which makes me a little upset? It's the simple things, that keep me from going on a rampage. There's another one over here and a guard dog. The frick am I supposed to do here? Well, I guess we're about to find out if she sinks or swims. Yep. Now we know. Go ahead and pick this back up and try to figure out what to do next. I mean, maybe, just maybe we can run from this over to this other wooden bar that's just extended out, but I have my doubts. The question then becomes, where exactly do we go? Because most of these doors are going to lead nowhere. Yeah? I already was behind that shed? No. Surely this is the shed. Anyway, I can't get on top of those rocks to jump the gate. And I don't have the key to unlock it. Yeah, I know it's locked. Because it says unlock. So is there a way around it? No. It's not an option either. Need to go back to the carriage, apparently. I have no reason to be here, it seems. What are these markers on top? What? Oh, so I'm just not supposed to be here at all right now. Ah, right. This was mentioned in the correspondence we read, which is why it's now available. So the ones with the flags are where I need to go. I guess we'll choose this. I will say, it is extremely annoying that for, I don't know why, but when you go into these, you can see at the bottom right of the screen, there are 3 buttons: open, travel, and back. Open and back makes sense. Why do we need travel? I guess to shortcut so we can just see what it has to offer. It's such an awkward way that this menu is designed. I get that the travel button is the shortcut so you don't have to press A, but if you press A, why not just let me press A again? I see I'm pressing A right now, or the, well, for me it's the X button. I'm using a generic PlayStation controller, but it's kind of awkward, you know? I mean, just think about it. You have to press, well, if you need to check the area to see if you even need to be there or what of interest might be there, you have to press A, if it's where you want to go, press Y, and then you have to confirm it by pressing A again. It's just... it's just awkward. I also do need to remember that we have these spirit essences that we can crack open if we need, well, when we need more essence to... That guy was a boss and now he's just a regular enemy. I love it when they do that. I'm not entirely sure that's sarcasm, by the way. It's... We're looking at about 50-50-ish. Oh, hey there. Hi. What are you doing? I guess you were trying to parry? You mother fricker. Yep. I'm trying to test out the critical hit, but nobody wants to become vulnerable. It's not like you're going to die. You're not alive in the first place. I don't see anyone, but that doesn't mean no one's here. Wait. Oh, this gate is completely ruined. Ooh, that's... Oh. I hate that. I would like to not die here. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. That should not have hit that thing at all. I sort of sailed right through it, in fact. No, past it. Off to the right side. From my perspective. It would have been that thing's left, but I flew right past it. Shouldn't have counted, but here we are. Okay. Someone else is here. Ooh. Yep. First things first. Okay. Ooh. Dang it. All I want is to be able to see what the critical hit is like. I don't think I'm asking too much, am I? Am I being unreasonable here? Am I the... Whoa. Am I the villain? Surely not. I mean, I'm asking the question. I can't be evil. If I'm wondering if I'm evil. Right. Alchemical shield module. I guess that'll reduce alchemical damage, which is just elemental damage. Let's actually make sure. Let's pick one of these and... Yeah. To all of them. But it's only a slight increase. 5%. That's not too bad. actually. Having that might be really good. Efficient ventilation. I don't know if the frost resistance module that we saw in the shop is actually useful when it comes to using the ventilation or the rapid cooling, because I rely on rapid cooling quite a bit. Can't be, it'd be harder to be knocked down while charging, but I'd rather do more damage with the charge. Frankly, I don't really care for this weapon. I mean, I like them, at least the look of them, but look what he's done to the ground. Inconsiderate. Okay, so that's where we went first. Oh. Dang it, I thought I had the timing for that. I was sure I was too early on that timing, but don't want to go that way yet. Always check for shinies. I could, well, actually, all I would have to do in order to get this gate to open is just break the thickest ones. But see, the root, or at least the trunk of this thing, is buried in the ground on the other side, so it's a bit more difficult. Whoa. I didn't see you over there. I disagree with that. So it wasn't actually an attack that would do damage at first. No, that's very much wrong. Well, at least it looks like it's wrong. Ow! What the actual... God dang it, I cannot catch a break there. Fulmination, that's... Ooh, actually, I might want to equip one of those. Let's go ahead and do that. Inventory, fulmination grenade, 7 of them. Maybe I should just replace this freaking explosive grenade I never use. Wait, what did we just replace? We have the ordinary oil vial. So it must have been a burn grenade? Because I would like to see how fulmination works in order to try and gauge whether that's actually worth using or not. Or at least worth getting a weapon that can apply it. If fulmination's better than fire, for example, deals more damage at base per hit. I don't even know if there's a cooldown for the hits either. But if it does more damage at base, it's going to look a little more appealing as far as, you know, additional damage output is concerned. Don't mind me. Naturally. Did I do that, or, you know, because they just sort of blend together after you've killed enough of them? No? Well, yeah, I vaguely remember fighting a guy like that. Sheesh. Didn't expect that. Come on. Just let me get this. Am I really asking that much? And the real issue here is that it's not like it burns away, not burn away. It's not like the immobilization wears off very fast, but it feels too fast. Like you can't. You guys see I'm trying to make it work, right? Wait. Can we actually get past this? And yeah. Oh, that's great. I do so love my surprise attacks. We'll wait here. Great. We aggroed both of them. Should have waited until he was on the other side. He's not frozen. Oh, because he's already a... Okay. I deserve that. Really? What in... Oh, that's actually pretty good. I was dodging. What the actual frick? Thank you, clueless idiot. Incoming. Ah, I knew it. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's actually worth it to try and rely on critical hits? I mean, maybe there's another critical hit animation for a heavy attack, but I genuinely, I'm really just better off with the heavy weapon and killing them immediately rather than trying to go for the mythical critical hit. Ah, see? I almost missed this. Wait. Oh, hey there. Want more or less? A little off the top. Yeah, no, I deserve that. Yep, I deserve that. I actually should heal. Module key. I don't want to say not worth it, but frankly, I just really like getting weapons and stuff from chests. Came this way. Went around there to sneak attack that guy and ended up aggroing everyone because why not? Let's check this. Okay, so this direction is obviously where we need to go. So let's go that way. Wait.
Monsieur de Mirabeau's home is built on a hill in the area.
Alright, so let's see how much essence we have now. We can obviously upgrade. I should probably go with this because it feels like we do no damage. We can't actually increase our flame damage in this way. Engineering increases our armor, which is actually pretty good. Our balance is trash. We can increase it with durability. I do like being durable. Do we really want to spend 2,500 essence? I think our damage is okay for now, so we don't need to worry about investing too heavily into that. I like the fire chain. I don't really want to sell anything. Guess I could get rid of these. I'm never going to use them. I'm just a bad person. But that's fine. I bought this so I can never sell it. I also never used it either. It costs 1 capsule. Deals pretty low physical damage, literally half of the weapon's original functions of primary attack. High impact and some immobilization. He's dealt 32 and it still took forever. sold everything we want to. I could get this. Not really worth it. Okay, I guess I'll read the special move if you guys haven't or didn't read it last time. When used appropriately, let's just, hold on to that thought as we continue. This wheel delivers 3 devastating hits through lightning fast rotation. I guess you have to find an opening and use it. Deals 3 hits that I'm assuming each deal 30 immobilization damage. It's not a great weapon. I'd rather keep the one I have. We can also buy materials. Ooh. I don't know if it's actually worth it for us to invest in another module key right now. I mean, we can afford to get the both of them, but we don't have any need for a level 2 slot right now. Mostly because we don't have any that are good. Moderately increases balance. Could you show me where on the stats this actually, well, how much it actually increases? Because I don't want to buy this and find out. I don't want to find out that their idea of increases moderately is just, let's say 15. I would assume the slightly, anything that says slightly is just by 10 or something like that, depending on the nature of it. Slightly increases flame damage. Right, I did want to test fulmination, didn't I? And I probably should just be getting this. Wait, don't we already have this though? No, surely not. Check modules. We don't have the one for Essence. Let me check what our mobilization stat currently is. Go here to the Nemesis clause. Immobilization becomes 32. And only light weapons can actually inflict immobilization, probably because they don't have any impact. And yet it still has more impact than immobilization, but let's not get into that. So we really only get 2 immobilization from this weapon, but I'd like to see what that would become if we changed one of the modules. I didn't want to. Well, guess we did. So immobilization would increase by 10. So I would assume moderately would be 20 for, this particular thing. Again, they would be adjusted. Nah, it's still too bad. This would probably be worth it if I was running a light weapon, but I'm not right now. So where is the one we had equipped here? Oops. Not stable charging. Efficient. Actually, I'm probably going to swap that mod out for the one that increases the amount of essence we get from defeated enemies. Having that's just going to be more valuable in the long run. If I can find the freaking thing, where is it? Avarice, that's it. Avarice, that's how it's pronounced. I want the balance module, but I can't for the life of me figure out why I would ever I prefer to dodge most of the time rather than tank hits to the face. Fine, let's upgrade, but what do we upgrade? Health? Damage? I wanted to be an agility-based character, but... well, agility and alchemy, but... doesn't seem feasible. We'll do that for now. We've got about 10-ish minutes left. So let's get into some trouble. I'm sure this guy will provide plenty of what we're looking for. Dang it! The delay on his attacks is... ooh! Okay, so for some reason... okay. Ow. Whew. Wow. That was... what the frick? Just hung up on this pillar. Move. Oh, I actually forgot to... yeah. Well, good job, me. I actually do want to test something out really quickly. It'll probably get me killed, but I have to see it. Now, remember, when we... what can we actually upgrade? Not that. I mean, I like the weapon. I don't know if I like it enough to keep using it, though. Right, so, I was saying, I want to test what I saw before. What you saw there, the shield thing, where he would counter with his shield, and then I counter with mine. But apparently, that's no bueno. Well, apparently I have to attack him again, and as you know, the counter itself doesn't actually deal damage, which means it can't trigger his counter. So I can trigger my counter, and back and forth again. I was hoping to...
Why pick on a frail little woman? I've always been loyal to the king. Oh, yes, as God is my witness. I'll do anything you ask.
I have no intention of harming you. The royal automats are my only enemies.
Virelli, you were sent by heaven above.
I don't know if... should we speak to her again, or...
Have you watched these machines?
Yes, I had a front row seat. A swarm of ferocious beasts who cleared the way for a creature right out of a nightmare. It was the Grim Reaper, Madame. Death itself. let it leap in your direction. Those who suffered its lightning attack did not survive. None of them, without exception. Come now, if you claim to want to destroy these automats, it's time to get going. You must stop them from advancing.
Interesting. I think she gave me a tip on... It could be a couple of things. It could be a tip on just a random... I don't want to say boss, because I don't think it's for the boss. It could, maybe in this game there are, let's call them legendary enemies, for just to have a label for them, that are stronger than normal enemies but aren't technically bosses, even though they have, like, the boss, have their health bar represented like a boss might or would. And maybe she's just, you know, speaking to her again, allowed that thing to spawn into the world so we can encounter it, and she, or she was just telling me about, I guess, the boss's special attack, maybe? I don't know. Booyah. I wish it would show how much essence I'm getting from enemies I beat, because I don't know if the essence module, or the avarice module, as it's so named, is actually doing anything worthwhile for me. A 10% increase is, I guess it'd be acceptable, but since I'm not seeing any values on anything in the first place. How you doing, buddy? Gonna sit there while I charge up? Thanks, idiot. I do love dumb enemies. I guess I could pay attention to the essence count in the lower right hand corner, but then I'd have to take off the module to see how much I'm getting normally, or just watch now. But then I'd need to fight the same enemy multiple times to see how much. You guys thought that would actually hit me, didn't you? I had no idea what was coming or from what direction, so we got very lucky there. As I was saying, we don't know how much essence any one enemy actually grants us, so we'd have to fight the same one to test, and it turns into this whole thing. There's someone walking over in this direction. Ooh, a shortcut. Wait. Ah, right. So, assuming we need to actually... Yeah. I aggroed someone else. Oh, dear. Ow. Okay. We're all set. I actually want to hit this guy in the back. Beautiful. Did we pick up 100 essence from him? 101? Now how do we deal with this knucklehead? Charge attack in his face, maybe? Counter attack? God dang delayed attacks. Okay. I almost died. Oh my god. He's an athletic one, isn't he? He's not going to give me any time. Hey, Ben. How are you feeling? We got 280. Okay. I really wish I could move the essence count to any one of these other corners. At the top of the screen, I mean. Because I knew it was there, but I completely forgot about it. So we picked up 280 essence from that guy. So what's up with this? We do a little bit of platforming. I actually don't want to go any further right now. Because I'm dithering back and forth between whether we should keep recording for another 30 minutes or not. It doesn't feel like we've actually done anything, but we...
Doctor, I'm dying.
Do you need some oil?
I can't take it anymore.
Chin up, old man. Bite down on this strip of leather. I'm going to take a closer look at your wound. Oh, it's more serious than I thought. Look at me. You have to hang in there, all right? You mustn't fall asleep. Bon sang. No. I'm losing him.
Is there any way I can help you?
Senor, an automat. What can I expect from you, other than the cruel fate that your fellow monsters reserve for patriots?
You have nothing to fear from me, monsieur.
Honestly, I don't have much of a choice. I have to take you at your word and ask for your help. I have with me a fighter who has lost his leg. He's already lost a lot of blood. If I don't operate within the hour, I doubt he will survive. Unfortunately, I do not have any surgical tools with me. Would you be so kind as to find me something I can use to save this brave man? I can't do anything until I have the right equipment.
I'm pretty sure I don't have any of that. Inventory, maybe? No, I'm almost certain I don't. Maybe he knows where I can find them?
I can't do anything until I have the...
No. Hey, bud. I think I could have countered that. I got extremely lucky there, because I pressed the heavy attack button. I disagree with that entirely. We get 300 from those guys. So if I encounter another one, we'll know what the we'll know what the change would be once we take off the avarice module. Surely there's something here. I'm just constantly expecting to be attacked, so that's why I paused. Interesting. Sometimes the controls can be a little finicky. So, there's nothing I can do with this thing? Okay, so with the heavy weapon you only get a single swing in midair, which is okay. So remember, we're trying to find this doctor's, well, find the doctor some tools he can save the guy's life with. Yeah, that's my handiwork. So... that other way is a dead end. The doctor was down. Okay. I hate being here. Holy crap. That's 2 snipers. And... yep. The one with the cudgels. Not cudgels, I think. Mauls? I mean, they're basically just cannonballs on chains, but... oh, wow, this is bad. And the amount of time it would take me to actually freeze the guy, I could literally just kill him, so that's what I'm going to do. Dang it, I thought I could dodge in time. You like to move, don't you, buddy? I press the counter button. Delay. Right, I forgot to take off the module before I dealt with that guy. We know the snipers at least drop 280 essence. The frick is this ramp for? Anyway, we know the snipers drop 280 essence. That guy's stuck. We like that. Which of the snipers is easier to deal with? Good. Just what I was hoping would happen. You made yourself a nuisance. You get cheesed. Or I get hit. From the back, as always. You okay, bud? No, he's not okay. I really shouldn't have gotten hit by that. And then that guy drops 224. We know these two up here drop 280. We need to change modules. Fight or flight. Lasting affliction. I don't want to use the last vial, but over here. I didn't expect the tracking on that attack. The question becomes, how far in is it? It's past this shield guy here, but we can't die to that guy anyway. We're too aware of how to deal with him. I don't remember how much essence the shield guys drop, though. We have no essence to buy anything with either, so we have to make it all the way back there. And to get there, hold on. Well, I want the essence, so I guess we fight. the light attack for that weapon is not worth using at all. Apparently, we get 286 essence normally from that guy. So now we know the essence ranges of most of the enemies we're going to be dealing with. I didn't think about it. I could have put on the module again before I dealt with him, but here we are. Wait. I think we do need to go this way, though. No matter what, we have to go through here. Sniper is on the other side. Hold up. We need to swap this for, I don't know, where was it? Okay, so now we can test it. Come. None of those, right? Kick me in my mouth. Fair. Dang it, the window for that is extremely narrow. Get donked on, kid. I didn't see how much essence he dropped. Whips. Come on. Kicked in the mouth. Fair. You would think that by now I'd be familiar with the wind-up. I still, the value that you get from them doesn't show up, so we'll have to take the sniper instead. Take this off and swap it for lasting affliction. Isn't there a guy up here, another shield and spear? Right in the mouth. Fair enough. Okay. Ooh, we can breathe here. I'm trying to remember where we died. Oh, it's literally right there. So, hold on. Maybe we have another healing item I'm not aware of. Nope. Okay. We can do this. We need the guy with the hammer to be as far away as possible. I call them hammers. I just... What the frick? Interesting. Right. The low health thing. Well, we've made this so much worse, haven't we? No screwing around this time. We're getting through here. Now that we have healing, get dunked on, kids. Okay, never mind. Are you back for the essence that you dropped? Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. You can't actually hit up here. And you get one too. Get absolutely swept, you street trash. But it's my own fault for screwing around last time as well. And ending up wasting how many essence? 2, 3, all 3 of them in fact. And then all of my health. You want to shoot still or? Right. Really need to get used to it. One good knock deserves another. Why is that guy posturing like he has a shield? Get out of here, robot. You are drunk. Ooh. Wait. Wait. Something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong. We don't have 4,000 essence. Which means what I grabbed over here was not it. Didn't I lure him? No. I definitely... Where did I die? I don't remember where we died last time. Well, what the first time. I don't remember. I know we fought, or we got the one guy, lured him down. Actually, what the frick am I doing? While I can probably take him, that probably is with a low percentage chance. There's probably something over there. given how those barrels are arranged, so we'll deal with that. But right now, I need safety. I'm actually super frustrated with myself that I didn't pay closer attention. How did we not? I don't understand. How did we not? I'm trying to remember back to when we first died. And for the life of me, I just can't remember anything past luring down one of the snipers once he swapped to melee mode. It just gets foggy from there. And then I remember dying, but not where. I just know that I died. So I'm extremely confused. Didn't I remembered being up against a wall? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I know, I feel your frustration. I'm frustrated too. We had 4,400 essence, which we could have put to moderate use, given that we can upgrade the weapons. I actually do like the heavy weapon, so I'm considering upgrading it. I wish that I could remember where I died so that we could have gotten the essence before we died again. That is extremely frustrating. Oh, you better have some. Oh, goodness. Yeah, gonna take that stuff straight to the veins later. So, there will be another episode on next Tuesday. I didn't need to say on. There will be another episode. There will be another episode next Tuesday, wherein I hope that anytime we die, we remember where it was and recover the essence as our primary goal. I shouldn't have screwed around as much as I did. That was the first the first mistake was deciding to fight enemies along the way. The second mistake was the screwing around that cost me all of my healing. We won't make that mistake again. You can bet on that. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.